Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, from the beginning of the year until now, NC units and localities have been seriously implementing government mass mobilization work, utterly contributing to rising awareness of state administrative NC and low-quality government levels, cadres, civil servants, and public employees involved in mass mobilization work. In particular, government mobilization work associated with administrative reform achieved some results.
In 2023, the province administrative procedure handling system has met the requirements for handling administrative procedures in the electronic environment, with the rate of online dossiers revolved in the entire process reaching for 39%. And through inspection of administrative procedures, the Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee directed units and localities to urgently overcome limitations that reduce the late applications, improving the rate of online applications, public postal services, and online payments, innovate service methods to increase the people's and business satisfaction with the work of receiving and processing administrative procedures, piloting only accepting online public service records for some administrative procedures, deploying a model of receiving and returning administrative procedure documents at home for the elderly and disabled.
The Goyao District Military Command and the Svering City Military Branch of the Kingdom of Cambodia recently held a conference to summarize cooperation activities in 2023 and to start cooperation in 2024. In the previous year, the Military Command of Goyao District joined the District People Committee delegation to visit and wish the traditional New Year of TayNinhTV, as well as to attend the Bull Racing Festival in Svering Province, and to exchange information about the situation between the two sides. The Goyao District government and functional NC always make it easy for people living near the Vietnam-Cambodia border to travel back and forth to do business and trade goods, thereby contributing to the economic development of broad locality. On this occasion, the two sides signed a memorandum of cooperation in 2024 to better carry out coordination between the two sides in ensuring national defense, political security, and socio-economic development.
The scientific conference promoting the role of science, technology, and innovation in TayNinhTV province socio-economic development took place at the end of October, and it reaffirmed the world policies of promoting industrialization and modernization. The foundation of scientific, technological progress and innovation, determining TayNinhTV economic growth and development, must be based on science, technology, and innovation. Investment opportunities in industries have been created as a result of the workshop, creating competition and attracting outside investment capital. This can aid in the expansion of industrial infrastructure and the creation of more jobs opportunities.
Recently, the Ministry of Industry and Trade Department of Trade Promotion held a launching ceremony for the program National Focus Promotion 2023, Vietnam Brand Sale 2023, which will run from December 4, 2023, from January 10, 2024, on a large scale. Businesses will be given promotion with a limit up to 100% nationwide. Through the program, the government contributes to the country's economic recovery and development by strengthening trade promotion activity associated with promoting the branding of Vietnamese goods, implementing simultaneously and drastically solutions to develop the domestic market, stimulate consumer demand, and diversify forms of purchase, promotion of production, business, and calculation activities. Currently, TayNinhTV is also implementing a centralized promotional program in 2023. This program is part of a series of stimulus events of the province, and the program and stimulate domestic consumption.
And in the morning of December 10 of 2023, Hoa Thanh Town Military Command organized the Military Clean Vegetables motto and gave the gifts to the people in difficult circumstances in the area. And the program, 100 kilograms of vegetables and 20 gifts were also given to the people in difficult circumstances with a total value of nearly 11 million Vietnam Dong, and thereby contributing to Hoa Thanh Town's armed forces implementing social security policies and de-abolition movement, joining hands for the poor, not leaving anyone behind. According to the plan, the Military Clean Vegetables motto is organized twice a month, and stones are placed alternately at the gate of Military Command Committee of the Communes and Wards, and the cost of implementing this model is deducted from the unit's production increase and strong support from the sponsors of the town and communes and wards also.
In the morning of December 10, the Vietnam Water Sport Association coordinated with the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism of the province to organize the 2023 National Swimming and Diving Tournament for outstanding athletes. Attending the opening ceremony of the 2023 National Swimming and Diving Tournament for outstanding athletes, there were Mr. Đinh Việt Hùng, Vice President of the Vietnam Water Sport Association. The Ninh province is hosting a national swimming and diving tournament for the second time. The tournament brings together 19 delegations and over 200 silent athletes from province and city across the country with strong swimming and diving movement. The tournament will be held at Haidan Sports Club from December 10 to 13, 2023. The organizing committee will present city medal set for 2 swimming and diving events. We will select the best athletes to join the national swimming and diving team as we prepare for tournaments in 2023.
And implementing the direction of the Provincial Police Board of Directors, the Mobile Police Department, the Traffic Police Department, and Human District Police have coordinated patrols and controls to ensure the security order, social safety, and security in traffic orders. And the traffic order and safety on roads within the district is kept and controlled. Thereby, many cases of alcohol concentration violations were discovered and recorded. According to the plan, within 10 days from December 4 to December the 13th, the units will coordinate to patrol, control, and ensure security, order, social safety. In the first stage of the operation, the authorities discovered many cases of driving violations and not having driving license. Specifically, on December 4, on Road TT 784, passing through Ninh Hưng Quan hamlet of Gia Commune, Human District, through alcohol testing, the working group discovered that Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hòa violated his alcohol concentration when driving, and proactively prevent, detect, stop, and effectively fight against all types of crimes and violations of law on security and order, especially traffic order and safety, contributing to reducing the traffic accidents in the coming time. The authorities will strengthen patrols, control, and resolutely handle violations. And ladies and gentlemen, Bến Cầu District Police have just decided to permanently detain 2 subjects of Dương Mạnh Tuyền, 39 years old, living in Thành Đức Commune of Gò Dầu District, and Hà Sơn Vũ, 36 years old, living in Phước Bình Commune of Tràng Bàng Tháo, to investigate the act of transporting prohibited goods. At 8:30 p.m. on December 8 of 2023, the working group of Bến Cầu District Police blocked the Voi Hamlet area of An Thanh Commune and discovered a truck with license plate number 70H029.82 with many suspicion of behavior. And the functional forces stopped the vehicle to check, discovered that the vehicle was carrying many carton boxes containing 27,500 packs of cigarettes of all kinds, and the 2 young men in the truck could not present the documents related to the origin of the above cigarettes, and the working group made a record to temporarily confiscating the evidence and took the 2 young men in the car to the headquarters to work. And at the police station, the 2 young men were called by an acquaintance to hire them to transport the cigarettes from Xuồng Bridge area in Phước Chỉ Commune of Tràng Bàng Tháo to the Light Hill area of Thuận An City, Bình Dương Province, with a fee for 1.5 million Vietnam dong per trip. After receiving the goods on the way of transport, they were discovered and arrested by Bến Cầu District Police. It is known that it is the 3rd shipment that the 2 have transported smuggled goods together, and currently the case has been further clarified by Bến Cầu District Police to handle in according to the provision of law. And ladies and gentlemen, currently the situation of business not issuing the red invoices to avoid VAT is quite common, and partly due to the consumer's habit of not taking invoices when purchasing goods. The business units have also relied on this to profit, and therefore, to prevent the tax loss and manage business activities, especially in the petroleum business sector, implementing electronic invoices is an effective and necessary solution. In fact, the application of electronic invoices on each gasoline sale is considered a solution to help the strengthen control, issue invoices as well as manage revenue and fulfill the tax obligations, prevent tax evasions and fraud in the petroleum business also, and limit the circulation of fake low-quality gasoline, effectively prevent the illegal invoices and ensure the fairness for the honest business. Invoices are stored and rescued later files, avoiding the risk of loss, damage, or tearing of invoices. Convenient for the units to look up and manage goods and expenses, very convenient and safe. The customer can also participate in the Lucky Invoice program held quarterly and the tax department of the province also. And currently, Petrolimex is the first enterprise in the petroleum business to successfully deploy the solution to issue the electronic invoices immediately after each sales transaction. This solution is applied at nearly 2,700 petrol stations nationwide, and in the province alone, there are 115 petrol stations applying this solution. Accordingly, electronic invoices are issued for each transaction in the case of selling gasoline to customers who are non-business individuals or business individuals and stored to serve the inspection requirements of the government, the customer, and inspection and supervision by competent authorities. The customer can receive electronic invoices, compare and manage gasoline and oil purchase transactions through 4 forms, including the email address, account receiving customer invoices. Look up directly on Petrolimex website at http://hoadeng.petrolimex.com.vn and electronic invoices system of the General Department of Taxation at http://hoadeng.gdt.gov.vn. And up to now, the system of issuing electronic invoices after each sale ensures the good operation complies with the state regulation while contributing to the publicity and transparency of business operation and protecting the rights of the customers. According to the General Department of Taxation, there is still a situation where the businesses only issue total sale invoices at the end of the day or issue an invoice weekly or monthly. And there are even businesses that sell goods but do not issue the invoices or declare taxes and causing loss of revenue to the budget. And to prevent these behaviors, deploying the electronic invoices for each sales at the gas station is considered urgently.
Ladies and gentlemen, in recent years, the movement of farmers emulating good production and business in the province has spread, attracting many farmers to participate in production models. From the movement, many outstanding examples have also appeared with income of hundreds of millions of dollars per year, rising to escape poverty sustainably. Mr. Đỗ Hoàng Anh, in Chala Commune, Yumachao District, in one of such typical examples.
Starting with many difficulties from growing small-scale farming, Mr. Đỗ Hoàng Anh in Bình Hamlet, Chala Commune, Yumachao District has always worked and burned the will to escape poverty, and he always thought painfully that if he wanted to get ahead, there was no other way than daring to think than to do and innovating the way of doing business. And then fate also came to him. He had access to capital from the local farmers association. Because they could only grow small quantities, my family had a very hard time before they could access capital from the Farmers Association. And once I had the money, I created a plan for growing cucumbers and watermelons, and with help of the family's business grow and become more stable. Since enlarging the production model to expression through 2 actors' expense, Mr. Han has concentrated on the integrating scientific and technological. Mr. Han has concentrated on integrating scientific and technological advancements into the production on his family, and he also had the chance to learn from and share experiences with knowledgeable agricultural experts and excellent farmers by attending numerous seminars and training sessions on the production, particularly as a member of the Commune's Farmers Association. And in the beginning, converting and farming a large area caused many difficulties for him. But with his own will, effort, passion, and the cooperation of his family, especially with the attention of the Farmers Association, he has now reaped many sweet fruits such as improving crop productivity and stabilizing the economy. He said that up to now, the average income of the couple is 300 million Vietnam dong per year. Mr. Đỗ Hoàng Anh's crop production model is very effective, and currently he has access to capital source as well as policy bank with the capital from the fund to support farmers in the provinces, districts, and communes. He used his capital to develop from small businesses, such as at first he did a small garden, but now there are many, and through Mr. Han's operating model is very effective. In the near future, the Farmers Association will also use this model to replicate in Bình Hamlet as well as gradually replicate in all Chala commune. And with a friendly, gentle, and proactive personality and experience and knowledge accumulated over many years, Mr. Do Wang Han has just guided many households to jointly develop the economy to enrich and better fight the local commune of Chala, and that's why for many years he has always been rewarded by all levels for being of good farmers in production and business.
Despite the hot summer afternoon weather in the southern hemisphere, many South African diplomatic corps from all the country as well as the Vietnamese community living, working and studying in South Africa have come to visit Brood introducing pho and Vietnamese cuisine. Loving Vietnamese pho so much, Mr. Stoffel Van Zin had to try both types of beef pho and chicken pho, as well as enjoy traditional rice ring roll. This is the first time I have enjoyed Vietnamese food. The shrimp rolls are very delicious, but I have to say that pho is really great. I only have one problem. I don't know how to use chopstick to fully enjoy this pho like many people around me. Enjoying Vietnamese food today really make me want to visit Vietnamese someday. Coming to the event, dinner will be introduced to the ingredients, how to cook, and how to enjoy pho by official employees, husband and wives of the embassy and Vietnamese representative. It can be said that the first Vietnamese Pho Day event in South Africa really made an impression, helping South African and international brands better understand about the beautiful country Vietnam and Vietnamese food. The dinner were very excited to learn about how to choose ingredients, cook as well as prepare dishes to accompany Vietnamese pho. Also on this occasion, South African and international people also had the opportunity to enjoy traditional rice ring roll and Vietnamese coffee. A number of Vietnamese branded products such as Sprite, coffee, paper, candy were also displayed at the event. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.